Let's see. Stressed. I know I played as you.
There's like a lot of characters here. Is like I don't know, like who they are. Because like I know Charlie's from Street Fighter Alpha, but it's like I don't really know, like,
and our
who he is.
The mummy guy, he's for the Darkstalkers.
I know it's him, her, and Felicia.
Yeah.
He's Felicia.
Those are Darkstalkers. So is BB Hood. She's from Darkstalkers.
Okay.
She's like a hit woman that kills all them, or goes on murdering spree, killing like the actual monster characters in like her arcade ending or something. She goes in like the monsters that live as like normal civilians or like in like Monsterland or whatever, like the Monster Realm or whatever. It's like on the news. It's like they have like a psycho lady or like some monsters being attacked by her, like because she's technically a hit woman or something, I guess. I don't know.
Because like I know he's related to Guile in some way.
Yeah, it was like Guile's like military buddy or whatever from the military.
Are you talking about Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird because
they try to continue that story in one of the later Street Fighter games.
5.
Yeah, where he comes back.
Yeah, it's Nash.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to hit this tiny little thing.
Remember when I played this in the arcades when I was like a little kid? It's like I gravitated toward Servbot not knowing how to play the game anyway because I thought he was a Lego guy. And then I chose Spider-Man. I don't remember who else I chose. But I never really played this seriously because I had no idea how to play it.
I did the flash kick. That's the wrong character. Okay, I didn't want to.
I forgot how you're supposed to escape grabbed or even do them in the first place. It's like light punch, right, or something up and forward. I don't remember.
Well, let's go, Hulk.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Try to hit me now.
Forget what that move, the input for like where he grabs a meteor out and smashes you with it. Because I remember that was like like for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 around launch, somebody like was doing like the thing where they have everyone super out at the same time, and then the guy just as Hulk just X factors and does that one meteor slam move and destroys them all and wins.
Don't tell me what to do.
Jeez.
For the Sonic route. Okay.
It's funny, Mega Man and Hulk have the same back leg kick in the air thing.
Yeah, like a mule kick or something.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Obviously, not to say getting kicked by Mega Man, you think it wouldn't hurt, but he's still a robot and that's metal.
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt more if you see a big guy like Hulk kick you like that. Like,
yeah.
Because I know there's a few characters that do that as a launch attack.
Hmm.
I know Wolverine has it.
Yeah.
And I think down heavy kick is a launch attack.
Which is weird for a guy for his stature to have that, but sure, okay. I'm gonna go with the same characters.
Excuse me.
Get a groove going.
Because I remember like reading stuff about Charlie and like saying that like he eventually is like he was Blanca before Blanca or whatever, but I don't think that was true.
Oh, that was in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that cartoon was super weird.
Yeah, it's easy to mix that up as like it's one of those things like you know how the Mario Brothers cartoons from back in the day, Legend of Zelda, they took liberties, and that's why Nintendo didn't want to do anything outside of doing video games.
Yeah.
You have to be very careful when you give people creative liberties as like they're gonna change crap, and then when you think about it later, you start to think, was that canon? Wow, what the heck? Oh, okay, never mind.
Nothing's working. Can attacks work? Oh, there we go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
My left hand's kind of cramped up from trying to do the inputs with the D-pad. Are you guys are using the Pro controller for this? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I cannot imagine having to try and
Oh.
do that with the left Joy-Con's lack of a D-pad.
Yeah, this is just a power surge. I guess I have to look at my computer right now.
Oh,
Dang.
that's scary.
Like, stream's still going, though. That's weird. Man, I don't know how to use Morgan. With the meme of them using the same sprite from every game.
Yeah, until they got the 3D.
Can't be helped that she is.
It saved resources and time.
Well, yeah, for sure. These fighting games, they do that a lot. That makes
Yeah.
sense. What am I doing? What was I doing? What is that? There's that back kick.
Yeah, because I don't know if that's just his high jump.
Fixed.
Ugh. Okay. I don't know her moves. Robotic animals.
Oh, you do not think that's called. Forget how you do Ragnarok with a Strider though.
No,
After
oh,
this,
I
you
was
have level 3 hypers,
so
or
close.
are all hypers like 1 bar?
It's a good sprite. Don't change perfection.
You know, one thing that was neat that they were trying to do in Marvelous was Capcom Infinite with like their last DLC thing was they put in Winter Soldier, and then if you chose Winter Soldier and your like assist character or your second character was Captain America, one of Bucky's moves or Winter Soldier's moves would include Captain America teaming up with him in it. I think it still did the same amount of damage if Captain America weren't on the team, but it's just a different cinematic that plays out.
So it's different cinematic and the damage is different. It must be something to do
I think
with again.
the damage is the same, but it's just
the damage.
you get a different.
Oh, okay. So cinematic wise, it just looks like it's more powerful. Okay.
Yeah, or it looks different because Captain America is helping him out. And then if the game would have probably lasted longer, didn't mess up so bad initially, they were planning to do more stuff with like other characters. I think from what I've heard from Maximilian, like there would have been one for X and Zero. I think that would have been neat.
That game was rushed though. Yeah.
I don't know how to use Bison.
I think he's kind of a charge character, right? Maybe. I might have to go in like 20 minutes. Actually, I will. I have to see Mufasa because I remember bringing my dad and my little brother to go see Sonic 3, and then my little brother wanted to see Mufasa or whatever after. I really liked Sonic 3 a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna like Mufasa that much.
I mean, they're trying to claim it's the #1 movie.
Yeah, in the world, but that's because they opened it worldwide earlier than Sonic 3. Plus, I think Disney's is better out overseas or like outside America too. I don't know. And plus, Sonic apparently isn't as popular in Japan than he is outside of like America and maybe Europe. And it's the third one in a movie series or whatever. I think in the comics, or at least from my hair, Blackheart's supposed to be a son of Mephisto or something. I don't really know though. I mean, there's like in one of the endings for I think Vanilla Marvel vs. Capcom 3, like Dante's arcade ending, he goes to Dante goes to Mephisto and then he's almost gonna finish him, but then like Mephisto says something and then brings up Blackheart or something. Oh no, wait, I think the original. No, wait, that's not the original ending for Dante in the arcade mode because he goes up against Ghost Rider. Then in Ultimate, when they put in Ghost Rider, I think it's either Ghost Rider or Dante's ending for Ultimate 3, where arcade ending where they team up and go up against Mephisto or something. I don't remember or something. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's like a lot of just the characters in general. Like whether it's Marvel or Capcom, it's like I don't know. Like mostly the Marvel characters. Cause like a lot of the X-Men I know is this. Let's see, Marrow, I guess Silver Samurai, Blackheart, Blackheart, Spiral.
Blackheart was is he an X-Men villain or was he an actual X-Men or is he shows up in X-Men stuff? I don't really know. Yeah, I think what's the guy that next to Storm? I forgot his name already. Omega Red. He's from X-Men. He's like an X-Men villain, I think.
Yeah, he's an X-Men villain, yeah.
I know like mostly dealt with Wolverine, I think.
Yeah.
Cause I know there was an episode that he was in. Like, I think in the original show.
Yeah. And you can definitely tell this was around the era. Well, it makes sense too because the Marvel vs. Capcom series pretty much started because of when Capcom had the rights to do Marvel games. Like after the Punisher, they also did like X-Men Children of the Atom, which was like their first Marvel fighting game.
And then
that's why it's on this list.
And that's why it also did X-Men versus
Street Fighter,
and then just Marvel superheroes, and then Marvel versus Capcom from there.
Yeah.
That's why they say for this game, this is the 4th game because the real beginning started with the Marvel versus superheroes.
Yeah.
But they don't count it from Marvel vs. Capcom as the first one. That's like the 3rd game. That did that twice.
Just get him out.
Yeah. Hayato or whatever, I think from what I heard and other things, he's from like Star Gladiator, I think. Which was supposed to be like Capcom wanted to do a Star Wars fighting game, but they didn't get the rights to it, so they just pretty much made like their own idea of it. And Hayato is supposed to be like the game's version of Luke Skywalker or something.
Dude, this person's floaty. Because I don't think I really liked going against this character. Okay, I don't really like using them either.
Oh wow!
Whoa! I can play the miss.
Oh gosh! I went. Whoa! Okay, never mind. I switched it.
Suplex. Oh no. Dang. Dang it! Freaking happened twice. Okay, Sig said Blackheart is, I think they have to do with Ghost Rider a lot.
Yeah. I think they're like also the son of Mephisto too, or something like that. I don't really know though. I never looked. Trying to look at my Barnes and Noble that there was a comic series of Avengers 1,000,000 BC or something, and it's like ancient Avengers pretty much. Like they had a caveman Ghost Rider who, instead of having a motorcycle, he had like a mammoth. Which I don't know why it wouldn't have been like a saber-toothed tiger, because that would be more comparable to a motorcycle than a woolly mammoth, in my opinion. But the mammoth does some pretty cool. Did something pretty cool. And then there was Odin, and then Phoenix, and I don't know who else there. I don't remember who else. Oh yeah, then like one of the ancestors of Black Panther, like or something, and I don't remember who else there was part of that team. But I was trying to find that comic in my Barnes and Noble. I don't think they have it, like graphic novel of it.
Because it did say Blackheart is the son of Mephisto.
At least I think he is. Yeah, at least I think he is.
Is there two versions of this stage? One where there's no snow, and
Yeah. And on the Dreamcast, that clock used to represent the time you had on your Dreamcast, from what I heard.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, Storm's pretty powerful if you know how to use her, especially if you have like Storm, Sentinel, Psylocke, or Storm, or is it? Oh, it's Storm, Magneto, Sentinel, or Storm, Magneto, and Psylocke. One of those combinations. At least that's what I keep hearing, or I remember hearing.
What the heck is this guy, man?
Yeah, he's also like a floaty, slow-falling character like Dulcie.
Oh god. Duh.
Forgot he has like a weird beanstalk attack where he just spirals up and it's an anti-air. Like if someone jumps into it. I don't know the input for it though.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I lost this
I
one.
was just trying to show off.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I was winning that.
I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I have to get ready for the movie, I think, too soon.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, overall, I think we all had. Well, you had, I would say, more wins than all of us, Al, but I think we had our wins and losses. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Just need to learn more characters and such. Or like play the different games.
I definitely do that, but I was like, you weren't bad. You were actually learning as you fight and as you were observing too. So yeah. So good games. So I'll see you guys for Smashdown